to the reality of wrestling, just a few weeks removed from our exclusive event on Fight TV. I'm Matt Topolsky alongside Brad Gilmore for The Row. And Brad, we got to tell all the viewers at home, if they have missed this exclusive event, you got to check it out right now on fight.tv or download the Fight TV app. Incredible fireworks and, of course, spoiler alert, a brand new Reality of Wrestling champion.
That's right, Matt Topolsky. Gino has become the first ever three-time Reality of Wrestling champion. He won that title in that Lucha Extrema match against Aiden Cristiano. And Matt, that was a match for the ages. Maybe the greatest match we've had inside the walls of the World Gym Arena. Awesome stuff. Y'all got to check it out.
Absolutely. If you haven't seen it yet, go to fight.tv right now. Download that Fight TV app and check out the exclusive event from Reality of Wrestling. And we have some more breaking news for everyone. Sonny Ono is coming all the way from Japan to be here next week at the World Gym Arena, and he has a very big announcement to make to the Row Nation. What could it possibly be, Brad?
I mean, we've been talking about it here before we went on the air. You know, Sonny Ono from WCW, he's a liaison for a lot of Japanese companies over there, representing a lot of talent. We have no idea what Sonny Ono's doing here, but I'm excited to see what he has to say.
Absolutely. As it pertains to this week on The Row, in our main event, the Lone Ranger of The Row, Brian Keith, gets a crack at the Reality of Wrestling Television Championship when he faces Abel Andrew Jackson, and I'm sure Stevie Ray won't be far behind.
No, he won't, Matt Topolsky. And by the way, Abel Andrew Jackson, the new television champion. It's going to be great. It's going to be good. It's the Reality of Wrestling, and it starts right now.
Starts right now with Jonathan Vega and La Familia in action. Still one of the most unique entrances I think you'll see in professional wrestling, Brad.
Well, you know, the Kenosha Kickers would be proud, Matt Topolsky. Jonathan Vega, Diego de la Cruz. They were a part of that Fight exclusive, made their presence felt in the Lucha Extrema match.
And if you haven't seen it yet, we can't urge you enough to check it out right now at fight.tv or on the Fight TV app. That exclusive episode number 193 of the Reality of Wrestling. So many fireworks.
It's a fight accompanied by Warren Johnson of Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Zach Mason.
Zach Mason and Warren Johnson make quite a formidable tag team, and we saw a few weeks ago Zach Mason's heroic efforts against the Heavenly Bodies after Warren Johnson sustained a very serious injury. Zach Mason somehow, someway almost captured the Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Championships in what was seemingly a 2-on-1 match for more than half of it.
Yeah, you're right. Warren Johnson still favoring that knee on a cane. The doctors say he will recover in full, Matt Topolsky. We're good to hear that. But Zach Mason in a star-making moment.
No question about it. No question about it. You know, there are moments all the time where stars break out here at the Reality of Wrestling. That was Zach Mason a few weeks ago against the Heavenly Bodies. Not successful in terms of the win-loss column, but he earned a lot of respect from the Row Nation.
Right? He did, Matt Topolsky, but two men who have no respect for anybody. Jonathan Vega, Diego de la Cruz. It's got to be an interesting situation, though, for Zach Mason, because Zach Mason used to having that partner in his corner. Somebody, when he feels like he needs to, he's got to make the tag to get a fresh start, to recover a little bit. In a singles format, he does not have that, Matt Topolsky. How do you think it'll affect him?
Well, I think we're going to see more of the same from Zach Mason here tonight, just like we saw against the Heavenly Bodies. He is such a special and unique talent. They come around very few times when you get to see what he's capable of doing inside the ring, both the strength, the agility, and the speed of Zach Mason. If you can put them all together, you could have a long career here at the Reality of Wrestling. Nice reversal there. Pin attempt, center of the ring. Jonathan Vega slips out the back door. You talk about interesting situations. I wonder what the general temperature is inside La Familia right now that their leader, Aiden Cristiano, is a former Reality of Wrestling champion.
Well, you got to think the morale is down a little bit. And that might be why Jonathan Vega's out here tonight. A W in the column is always a good thing. Oh, wow, he cut that big boot by Zach Mason.
Zach Mason charging it up here. Oh, went for what I believe was going to be a splash in the corner, but Jonathan Vega smartly clips out the knee. Oh, now double knees to the back right there, rearranging the vertebrae of Zach Mason. Cover here. 2. Just at the last second, Zach Mason slips out the back door. We have to remind everybody at home, an explosive episode of The Row this week. Clay Roberts in action against Legion, and the television title is on the line in our main event. Abel Andrew Jackson defends against the Lone Ranger of The Row and a former 2-time television champion in Brian Keith. Still to come. Right now, pin attempt, center of the ring, kick out at 2.
Matt Topolsky, that's a massive main event we have here on Fight. Always wondering what the contemptible consultant Stevie Ray will do.
Oh, and I'm sure he'll be involved in some way, shape, or form. That. Jonathan Vega clipped out that knee once again. That's the second time. Stomp on the back. Vega cover here on Zach Mason.
Oh, kick out after 2. Abel Andrew Jackson captured his first championship in Reality of Wrestling in his entire career, Matt Topolsky, at that Fight exclusive. If you did not see it, make sure you check out Row 193 on Fight TV, our Fight exclusive event for all the singles championships around the world.
Well, he captured that television championship with a little help from his friends. Let's not forget about Stevie Ray Incorporated either.
Well, come on, Matt Topolsky. You always have to diminish somebody's victory.
I don't always diminish everyone's victory, but you'd have to be Helen Keller to miss it. Ducks underneath Zach Mason here. Oh, belly to back suplex overhead, perfectly executed. And now Zach Mason digging down deep, showing us a little bit of what we saw from him against the Heavenly Bodies.
Here we go, big splash. Oh wait, he caught him in the corner. Oh, wait a minute, that jumping STO by Zach Mason.
That could be it, that could be it. Cover here too. Oh, Zach Mason, big singles victory for the young man.
Your winner, Zach Mason.
Well, Zach Mason impressive a few weeks ago in what was virtually a 2-on-1 handicap match against the tag team champions, and now here tonight with his tag team partner at his side, he gets the job done. Zach Mason shooting up the ranks here at the Row.
Okay, we finally found you. Okay, we've been looking for you everywhere, man. I know you've been upset about the celebration, but got you something.
Got me something?
Got you something, man. I know you're gonna like it. It's the trilogy box set of Crocodile Dundee.
That's not nice.
Yes.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
Paul Hogan.
Yeah.
Look, if you really wanted to get me a gift with a great Australian actor, a box set, what about Heath Ledger? 10 Things I Hate About You. A Knight's Tale. And, well, what else?
Brokeback Mountain.
I mean, yeah, that was a good flick too. Look, it's besides the point. I don't need gifts. I don't need this. Okay, I talked to Stevie.
Okay.
And even though he's still upset of you and losing that tag match for us, he talked to me about getting back on the same page, and that's what we're gonna do tonight.
Exactly. Tonight, same page. I got Brian Keith TV championship.
That's right.
I know you guys are going to have my back, just like I have your back. All you have to do is just follow me, and I'm going to take you guys straight to the top. Let's go, StarTech.
Yeah, I'm not calling you that. Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles. It's gonna be a good night.
Thank you for watching the YouTube preview of Reality of Wrestling this week. Make sure you watch the full episode on Fight.tv or download the Fight TV app for free. Just click the link below and help support the show.